Hello guys, it is Jamira Deneen. Welcome to Planet Deneen. Today I have a very exciting video. That's why I'm shimmying in this intro. But yeah, we have an exciting video today. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be trying to convince you guys to get back into physical media along with me, as I am on the journey to doing so. So yeah, this is really just about, getting back into physical books, physical journaling, physical planning, physical fantasy, I guess you could say. So, since we're in this age of digital planning and digital journaling, digital libraries and all that, I really kind of wanted us to go back in time a bit. I'm pretty sure everybody is sort of getting a little bit tired of their phones and mindless scrolling and social media and all the toxic sides of that. So if you have maybe been thinking about, going back a little, taking a step back and getting into the physical, book, physical media, moment, I guess, then this is the perfect video for you, and I'm going to try and convince you by the end of this video to get into some physical media, physical books, physical journaling, physical planning, all that jazz. Okay, so if you like content like this, then keep on watching and make sure you subscribe, because I will be more than happy to make more videos like this. I was really excited to film this, and I've been planning this video for a long time. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Okay, so just so y'all know, I did not come to play, okay? And this isn't even everything I wanted to show you guys, but these are just some of the things. All right, let me put that down. By the way, if you guys see me looking down, looking to the side or something, it's just me with my notes, my keynotes in this book. This is my brainstorming book for my YouTube videos. I love this book, by the way. It's so pretty to me. And yeah, so this is just what I use for planning YouTube videos and for notes when I'm doing, sit down videos like this. Okay, like I said, I use this brainstorming one for brainstorming YouTube ideas. So literally, I have physical books page right here and everything I wanted to say. It's literally just a brainstorming book, nothing much to this. I got this from Dollar Tree, so it was only $1.25. So this is great for somebody who isn't looking to spend a bunch of money but would like to start getting into physical journaling, or taking things like notes down at school or for work, anything like that. This is perfect. It just goes to show you that you don't have to spend tons of money to have physical media, and that, yeah, you can do it the affordable way. Okay, guys? So that was a journaling book. I also have a tip, because if you're anything like me, you probably already have lots of journals from over the years, whether you got them for your birthday or something as a gift, or you picked up a book that you thought was pretty but now you don't use it. If you have journals that you already don't use and they're blank, please go pick them up and use them. You don't have to buy something new. You can use something you already have. It's a waste if there's books that are just sitting there unused and they have all these empty pages. Fill them. You will feel so rewarded and you'll feel so much power. It's empowering to be able to finish writing in a book. Have any of you ever done that? I know I haven't. Exactly. So that's what we're working towards. It's just something about it that feels so accomplishing and achieving. Okay. The next book that I have is a planner, actually. It's a daily planner. So literally all of the pages are the same. All of the pages are the same, but this is great, especially if you have ADHD like me, planning is a necessity. I really think even without it, like you should be planning. And yeah, it gives you like all of these cool like topics, like top priorities, your to-do, place to put notes. You can meal plan here, and it also gives you like gratitude and daily reflection, which I think is also important and gives you something to do at night instead of scrolling mindlessly on your phone. So yeah, I really love this. I think it's cute. You will see a common theme in most of my books, and that is the color pink. Okay, pink, 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 pink. Okay, she don't play about that color. Now I want to get into more like self-improvement books for the girlies that are, always thinking about bettering themselves and self-improvement and just love to get into like self-care and those kinds of things. So let's get into some of those books. Okay, so first off, we have this book, The ABCs of Self-Love. As you can see, I'm not that far into it, but I really love this book. Basically, there's like different journal prompts and exercises based on the letter of the alphabet. And then there's also like cute little quotes and things. I actually took some out and put them on my wall. But yeah, I really love this book. It's super like pretty. Like it's just really pretty, right? I don't know, something about it. And this is great for anybody that is, dealing with self-hate and just being a little bit self-conscious or, anything when it comes to their mental health, depression. You're not alone. But yes, I really do love this book, and it has helped me a lot so far. Also, this is a Polaroid. Namjoon, yes. But I use it as a bookmark. So that's another way to make things fun if you're like a fangirl and stuff like that. Bookmarks. It's also fun if you're crafty and like to make things and DIY things. You can also make stuff. Like this is handmade, clearly. So it's just a fun way to, make physical media fun for you. So yeah, I love this, and it's good to build on writing skills, it's good for self-improvement skills, and it's good for reading skills and self-care. Okay, next book. I know you guys have probably seen this from TikTok. I got this a while ago, and I'm still not completely finished, but I finished a lot. Okay, this is Burn After Writing. Now, the concept burn after writing, yeah, you should burn these things, but I don't have anywhere to burn them, so I just have the book. But yeah, I literally have a freaking boarding sticker thing as my bookmark. But I love this book. It's based on I think it's past, present, future. So there's 3 sections of this book, and you basically just write down. There's some real shadow work kind of stuff in here, real deep shadow work stuff. But then there's also really fun questions that just make you kind of use your imagination and just have fun and laugh. I've even done some of these where I FaceTime a friend and we answer the questions together, the ones that aren't deep and stuff, and it's just a fun interactive thing to do, and good for writing skills. Once again, self-improvement and just knowing yourself, self-discovery. If you're like me and you're still on the journey of discovering yourself, I think this is a really good book to get to know yourself more. So this one I just got recently, I think last month. And this one I really love. It's actually a book for highly sensitive people, which I am. So if you are like me and are a highly sensitive person, or have an inkling that you are and just haven't been able to, dive into it, I guess, then this is a good book. I have this I made this bookmark, and I just put these little Barbie stickers on it, and it's pink. Since the book is green, I was like, let me add a little bit of pink. But yeah, they're just like journal prompts and things for you to learn when it comes to being a highly sensitive person and how to improve your life based on that fact. And I really love this because it gives you a chance to learn a lot more about yourself and what it means to be highly sensitive. And I feel like this has been like a, oh wow, so this isn't just like me being too sensitive, but like, you know, this is just who I am, and it's helping me with like self-love and self-understanding and self-compassion, and, you know, also just self-improvement. So those are kind of my self-improvement books. Let's get into some other kinds of books. Now, enough about the real. Let's be honest, we still love our escapism. This is fun and all, but you know, like, escapism is important nowadays, especially, and I think healthy amounts of escapism is good. And I think a way to justify escapism even more is if you're doing it with physical media, okay, guys? So I wanted to show you some books that I got just today, actually. So I have these two books. They are both sequels to books that I've already read and really enjoyed. The great thing about reading books is you read one and then you love it, and then you realize the artist has, or the author has, more books for you to read and love, and then before you know it, you've read like 5 different books from the same author, and it's just fun. I don't know. But yeah, I just really loved these 2 authors. They're amazing authors. If you haven't read their books, make sure to check them out. But yes, these are both fiction. I rarely ever read nonfiction, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Love philosophy, love nonfiction, love a good biography or whatever. But something about fiction and fantasy and, you know, someone's imagination and creating these whole new worlds and universes, it's so cool. And yes, I love seeing it on screen, but I think it's also important sometimes to really use your own imagination and give it life in your own way with physical books without pictures. So that's why I really love, physical books. So I think this is really good if you are into fan fiction and, you know, or like romance movies, if you're into like sci-fi movies, if you're into thrillers, if you're into murder mysteries, like murder mystery podcasts, anything, then get into books. Get into physical books that you have to read and hold in your hand. I think this will be good for your brain. Well, I know it'll be good for your brain, but I think you will really enjoy it, and it'll be more satisfying. It's more romantic, and I don't know, like reading on a phone, boom. Reading physical books, yay! You know what I mean? Like, come on now. And as I said, I am a girl who loves her artists. I'm a fangirl. I always have been. I grew up that way, and I will never let her die, okay? So I wanted to show you guys some physical magazines, okay? Like, it's like holding it in your hand, having these. I know that sometimes, actually no, magazines, like even K-pop magazines, are easy to find, okay? Go on Dive or go on the like websites like GQ, Singles, like go on the website, you can buy them there. I'm sure you know when they drop because, oh, I know you know, it's okay, girl. But yeah, and just like buy the magazine. And if you're worried about not being able to read find the translations, okay? But the important part is, like, you have this book, okay? And you can look at these pictures. And also, this is good for people that love scrapbooking, okay? This is perfect for people that love scrapbooking and making something new out of physical media and recycling it, okay? But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Like, seriously. Anyways, that's all I really have to say when it comes to those. So yeah, for my fangirls, I know y'all love y'all's edits. I know y'all love y'all variety shows. I know y'all love y'all fan fiction, y'all Tumblr, your AO3. But for a moment, just try a good magazine, okay? Try a good magazine, the interviews in here, and try a, like, physical romance book. Like, just try it. I think you would really enjoy that, and it would give you a new way of being a fangirl, okay? Also, y'all see that over there? A whole bookshelf of albums, okay? And don't let that fool y'all, because now all of that is K-pop. I say all that to say, physical media. Get you a CD player. Y'all would not believe how much better the music actually sounds on a CD versus, like, on Apple Music or Spotify or something. It's truly a different sound. Like, the background vocals, ad-libs, the layers that you can hear on a CD. Mind-blowing, seriously. But yeah, if you need to get out of your phone, even when it comes to music, get physical copies of music. It helps artists out, and it's just good to have. Like, you never have to worry about subscriptions, really, and you will have these songs forever. Like, you will have them forever. If they ever get deleted from Spotify or Apple Music, you will always have them. I really want to get a record player. Like, that's how serious I am. But, and it's so beautiful, especially if you have, like, K-pop albums, and even now, non-K-pop albums, people are starting to put photo books in their albums. So that's another way of seeing your favorite artists and admiring your favorite artists without being on Pinterest, being on YouTube, being on TikTok and Instagram, and, like, scrolling through edits and, like, edited photos and all those things. So yeah, those are all of my physical media options. That's my collection. If you guys want me to ever go in detail about my, like, album collection, my music collection, I will be happy to do so. Alright, so this is for my hobby girlies. This is for the girls that want to build on knowledge, and this is for the girls that like language learning. So if you don't know, I do study Korean. I was doing lessons at the beginning of the year, but I had to take a break. Dealing with depression, ADHD, and all that. But yeah, I still want to brush up on my Korean, but I think it's kind of hard, learning on the phone all the time, or doing it on a computer all the time. So this is a book that I got on Amazon. So yeah, this is a book that I got on Amazon. It's just like a Korean learning book, and it's interactive. You can write in it. It does have like a QR code that you can scan and listen to the lessons as well, and follow along that way. But I think this is fun. I take this to work, and I get to learn while I'm at work as well. And it's, you could take it on the go with you, and I don't know, it's just a way to get you out of the screens and into the physical body. And I feel like the repetition of writing and speaking and reading on paper really helps retain information, which is very important for language learning. So yeah, if you're looking into getting a new hobby and want to try language learning, get a physical language learning book instead of just like learning online. And then if you are already learning a language, instead of doing a bunch of like digital learning, get a physical language learning book, okay? And then if you just want to, build on knowledge, if you're a girly that loves to learn, I would suggest taking up language learning. It's really good for the brain. And if you do happen to take it up, get you a physical language learning book, okay? Okay, I'll try to put pictures up, but the first thing I would recommend is cookbooks. I don't have any cookbooks, even though I do enjoy cooking. Taurus, Venus, and I got my son in the 4th house, and I got a Cancer 7th house. I enjoy cooking, and I don't know, something so peaceful and therapeutic about cooking. So instead of finding recipes, I usually find all my recipes from Pinterest, I ain't gonna lie, but I really want to get into cookbooks because I don't know, it just seems so romantic. Even just if you're looking into baking or cooking as a hobby, it seem so romantic and cute if you have a little cute book set up and you have flour on your nose and you're rolling out dough with your apron on and looking at your cookbook and trying not to get pasta sauce on it. You know what I mean? I don't know, something about it just feels very romantic and movie-like. So yes, cookbooks. Second, and the last one, is scrapbooking. Get a scrapbook. People do so many different things with scrapbooks. If you're into bird watching or butterfly watching, it's perfect to do scrapbooks with that. If you're fan of anime or some type of movie, K-pop, anything Sabrina Carpenter, Ariana Grande, whoever, scrapbook those things. Even when it comes to your own life, romanticizing your own life, I've seen plenty of Pinterest inspo for things like grocery lists or birthday lists, Christmas lists, bucket list, times you spent out with friends. I think those are really cute. Oh my god, I said that was the last one, but I actually have another one. Wait, memory books. Does anybody else have a grandma or aunt or mom or somebody who has these memory books? They're cushiony books and then they have pictures inside them. Bring those back. Seriously, print out your photos from whatever, when you went to your concert last, your graduation, when you saw your friend from across the country last. Print those pictures out, get you a memory book, put them in there, and then when you want to go back through those memories and stuff and take a look at them again, go look at the book rather than on your phone. It's simple things like that. Y'all, I don't know what happened to my phone, but that is the end of this video. I hope I was able to convince you to just get in or just look into physical media again. It's as simple as picking up an old journal that you haven't used in years, or reading that book that you bought that was recommended on TikTok but you never finished. It's simple things like that. You don't have to go out and buy anything new. You can start literally now. And it's small little steps, and it's not you have to do it forever. Just try it. If you don't like it, whatever, you never have to do it again. Nobody's forcing you. But yeah, I really hope I was able to convince you. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different for me, but it was really exciting to do, and I just love to share with you guys. I love to share, okay? Share the love. But yeah, guys, this is it from Planet Deneen. If you really enjoyed this video, want to see more like it, please comment, please subscribe, and please like, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.